For a while now, I've been praying very hard for justice. And, um, for a long time, I found myself praying, God, let your gavel fall. You know, God, be judge and bring justice and just let the gavel fall. And I was pretty encouraged last night when I found that a pastor, Kent Christmas, put out a video yesterday, and his video yesterday he said God's gavel is about to fall. So I was pretty excited. And lately, and I do believe justice is happening right now. I believe it's happening behind the scenes. And I believe we're not being told about it yet, but I do believe that a lot of arrests are happening. A lot of leaders around the world are being taken down. A lot of evil is being uncovered. A lot of assets are being seized. And I do believe we're in the midst right now of justice being served. I don't think it's been told to us yet in the mainstream and in the mainstream media, but I think it's getting ready to be revealed. But for me now, prophetically, I feel the shift to praying for truth to be revealed, for all truth to be unveiled. And I have a real strong burden for all the things that have been hidden to be revealed. All hidden things be made manifest, come to light, and the truth will set us free. There are scriptures to that effect, and I have a real strong burden to pray for truth, for all truth to be revealed. And I do think when truth is revealed, I think that catapults us into a whole new era. I think we're going to see new technologies. I think we're going to see new cures for diseases and for conditions and for injuries and ailments. I think we are going to be shown things in history that have been wrong. I think we're going to be taught things or retaught things that we were taught wrong. We were indoctrinated. We were raised up believing certain things, and they weren't true and they weren't scriptural. And when you look at the scripture, suddenly the scripture makes sense because a lot of the things out there can be backed up by scripture, but the scripture didn't make sense before because that's not how we were taught. So get ready for truth to be unveiled. Once justice is revealed and we see justice in the land, I think it's like a curtain is going to be opened. And I believe that we are going to go into all truth. And we are then going to be set into almost like, I want to say pre-millennium. It's like there's a shift and a transition. And as we know, the Antichrist is going to emerge too at some point. But I think a lot of this is going to overlap and happen simultaneously. And I think we're getting ready to go into a new era, an era of truth. And then the battle shifts from the Jezebel spirit that we've all lived under for hundreds of years. There will be an Antichrist spirit that emerges. And I'm going to do another video on how I kind of feel. And like I said, I'm in a wilderness, but I do feel and sense things. And I'm usually pretty accurate with a lot of things I sense. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. Obviously I can make mistakes, but I have a pretty high degree of accuracy in what I see when I see things unfold. And I usually kind of sense things before I see pastors give sermons on certain messages. I usually kind of sense them a year or two or several years before these messages come out. So I just thought I'd share. I can be wrong. I'm not I'm not going to tell you that I don't make mistakes, but I'm just going to let you know how I feel and how I sense. And I think we're getting ready to shift into an era where we're going to see truth revealed.